Good evening, my dear friends and my students. And now I'm going to say about the intersection of these solids, right? What is meant by intersection of the solids, right? In the word itself, intersection of solids. Intersection of solids. If it is a solid, right? It is in center. Inter, okay, section of solids. Now by this figure you can understand that how many figures are there in this one. Two figures are there, two solids are there. The first solid is a cylinder. Okay, the pen here, just I put it here pen. The pen comes under cylinder and this comes under cuboid. So how many cylinders are there? Two cylinders are there. First one is cylinder, next one is cuboid. Now what you have to do, this one has the intersection of the solids, you have to show that the front view, side view and top view. Front view, side view and top view. You have to locate in the reference lines. How many reference lines first you have to draw? X and Y and X dash and Y dash. Two reference line you have to draw and keep in your brain that here top view, okay, here front view, here side view, top view, front view and side view. Now first of all you have to start with top view. See what I am doing, just I am drawing the top view here. I'm taking your rectangle, okay, with the length and breadth which they are given to you. Take the length and breadth and draw the rectangle, and after that this one extend to the towards upwards to draw the front view. See this is a rectangle, okay, first you draw here and extend towards upwards, and after that what you have to do, turn this one as a side view, okay, extend again projections of lines, you know, right, and projections of solids also, you know, you go over across that one, turn this side and draw as a side view. Again I am saying to you, it is an top view, front view and side view. Okay, clearly you understand. Now first this is the first step, second step and third step. And how we'll get the fourth step? Here after you are getting this side, okay, after you are getting the diagram of this side, what you have to do, draw the circle in the between that. It's in the given the diameter to you as a pen. They're given the pen, given the put it here pen, right? This pen with the diameter is 3 centimeters. Then how much you have to take? If it's 3 centimeters, you have to take it as 1.5 centimeters. Just put it as a 1.55 centimeters here and draw the circle and extend towards downwards, and from this one you are getting in this way. Okay, again I am saying to you, see this one you are taken as a top view, and top view, see from here you are extending, see you are getting the circle. Okay, the circle is extended here, in this way it is extended. The circle you are getting here and it is an extended in this way, and again this one should be projected towards upwards. From top view it is projected towards front view. Okay, see here already you drawn here. Next this one should be projected towards here and draw the another cylinder here. At last you have to show that it's in front view, right? See it is clearly it is in front view. Okay, and it's clearly it shows as a top view and it's shown as a side view. And main thing what you have to understand, what you have to keep in your brain, that whenever you are doing the intersection of the solids, they may give for you two cylinders, right? And if they are not given the height to you, then you have to take the 10 centimeters and 10 centimeters. If they are not given the height to you, then you have to take randomly 10 centimeters and 10 centimeters. If two circles are given to you, you have to remember that the circles to have the two diameters, right? If the diameter is 5 centimeters, then you have to take as a 2.5 centimeter. If the diameter is 10 centimeters, then you have to take as a 5 centimeter. And while converting the measurements, see they will give that 50 mm, right? Whenever they are given the 50 mm, convert into centimeters, so it will become as a 5 centimeters. If they are given the 75 mm, then you have to convert into the centimeters, so it becomes as a 7.5 centimeters, right? So in this one, first of all, what you have to remember means, write the stepwise I'm saying, write the reference line x and y and your x dash and y dash. Next, draw the big circle or else big diameter. Which one you have given, the big diameter first one or big cuboid? Then you draw that circle should be extended towards front view, means towards up view, and the circle means circle. See whenever you are seeing the circles, okay, if I am saying that is a circle, right? If it is a circle, if you see it is a circle today, this one, if you extend it like this, it's become as a rectangle, right? So towards upwards you are drawing as a rectangle. Okay, again this rectangle standard is also rectangular, because in the circle, if you see the from the top view or from the bottom, that looks like a circle, and while see when you are seeing in this way, it become as a rectangle. There is a rectangle. After that rectangle convert into side view, projection towards side view. After that one, in that rectangle, in the center, you draw the another circle which is having the which you given as a less centimeters. Draw it here and projector here, project. Then after this one, again is project towards upwards. Again I'm saying to you, see here, first you draw the circle here, okay, and this circle is projected towards upwards. Okay, again I'm saying this projected towards upwards, and this one should be extended this side. Okay, and this one projected here. How much gap is there? Here 5 centimeters is there, means from here to here you also take the 5 centimeters and draw it here one more rectangle. Okay, same rectangle. If this rectangle is length is a 5 centimeter, here also you take the 5 centimeter, and here the distance between the reference line to the rectangle 5 centimeter is there, then here also you take the 5 centimeter. After that, see at the center. Okay, at the center, the small circle, take as a circle here, which has given the less diameter to you, and extend towards downwards. Okay, and before drawing the downwards, take here 45 degrees. Take here 45 degrees. After taking the 45 degrees here, this one should be extended towards downwards. Okay, this one should be extended towards downwards, and that one should be projected towards that side. This one should be projected towards this side. Okay, after projection this one, I said that it is on 10 centimeters, right? I said it is on 10 centimeters. Here if it is on 10 centimeters, this height is on 10 centimeters. I said the two circles means two diameters of that height, same measurements, 10 centimeters and 10 centimeters. For this one height is 10 centimeters, and for this one also height is 10 centimeters. Draw it here, and this one should be extended. This one should be extended towards upwards. Okay, and I said 10 centimeters. From the center, okay, from the center, you take as a 5 centimeter this side and 5 centimeters is towards this side. Okay, I am taking that randomly. I got that here it is in 5 centimeter, and here it is also 5 centimeter. This 5 centimeter towards extend to upwards, and this 5 centimeters extend towards upwards. Next, what you have to do at the center of the here, this circle should be projected towards that side. So I am projecting the circle towards the side. Okay, that circle should be projected towards that side. After that, already from the down, I got that here 5 centimeter, here also 5 centimeter. Make it as a 5 centimeter, and that the circle should be projected here. And after that, see, it is an visible part. Do it as a dark, and it is an invisible part, which is from the back side. Do it as an invisible. So while after the diagram, just concentrate on which one is visible and which one is not visible. Okay, and how to concentrate on this one? See, for this diagram, the values are important, and for this diagrams, measurements are important, and for this diagram, the reference line, what you are going to keep x and y and x dash and y dash, it's very very important. And next, but after doing this one, write it here whether it is a cylinder or it is a square or whatever it is. By the question you draw it here, and see, don't draw the rough diagram, because see, if you draw the rough diagram here, the correction invigilator will think that someone helped you, right? Again I am saying to you, don't draw here rough diagram. If you do the rough diagram here, the invigilator will think that someone helped you by the rough diagram. So don't concentrate on the rough diagram, concentrate on the diagrams, your actual diagrams, main exams. And while doing the diagrams, first of all you draw the diagram total lightly. Okay, don't do dark again. If it is correct, if it is wrong, again you have to rub it, again the paper will be spoiled again. So do it as lightly you do, and after that think which is visible and think which is invisible. Do it that one. And next, after that, what you have to do, this one as a curve shape you also have to get, right? Follow on the curve shapes. The curve shapes already I teach you in the class. Follow that one. And regarding to the intersection of the solids, the main important means they will ask about the cone inserted into the circles. That's the first concept. Cone inserted to the circles. In which way cone is inserted to the circles means? This is an cone inserter. And this one is a very very important because they may ask this one to you. Cone, this is an cone, look at this one is an cone. And for this one the circle, which circle, this one as a cylinder, right? If you see the cylinder from the front view, it looks like an rectangle. If you see from look from here, then it's become as a circle, and it also becomes as a cone. The cone inserted as circle. It is very very important. Concentrate on this one. Already teached in the class.